Everyone needs a little pick-me-up, a pat on the back or the old high five. And here's a little dose of you can do it energy from someone we love.
I believe it all starts with you and I in the mirror. I don't know how to make collective change out there. I don't know what the policy is to help the world get along better. But I do truly believe that if each one of us look in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm going to be a little bit better today. I'm going to be a little bit more fair today. I'm going to take a little bit more responsibility today to therefore get to my freedom tomorrow. If enough of us do that, that's how we make a collective change. That's the soldiers that I think we can all be going forward, so we can have a little evolution. Have fun doing it too. Break a sweat.
Hey Drew, it's Ariane Phillips. I'm a costume designer here in Hollywood. You might know my work from movies like Girl Interrupted or Walk the Line, Kingsman: The Secret Service, or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Looking back, I would have never, ever thought that I would be a costume designer, let alone a 3-time Oscar-nominated costume designer. It's really, for me, about following your instinct and being curious and saying yes. I mean, my mantra is yes. Being able to be open to new experiences and new opportunities. One of the most incredible things about being a costume designer is being part of this incredible tribe of women. We are nearly 85% women within the costume designers in the film industry. Talk about girl power. This month, during Women's History Month, we are coming together as a group to talk about pay equity because we are paid 30% less than other creative department heads who are predominantly male. The fact that we can come together as women in the industry and stand up and talk about the work that we do is really something that inspires me every day.
The best piece of advice that my therapist taught me that I now share with my clients as a therapist to improve any relationship. Here it is. Whatever the conversation is and whoever it is with, I want you to make sure that you are actively listening instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. So many times we get so excited that we just want to say what we have to say without even listening to that other person, especially if it's a debate or an argument and we think we're right and we just want to aggressively go in there and say our point. But that is not healthy and not what we want to do. What we want to do is engage in active listening, which is listening with the intent to understand the way the other person is feeling. This will help us develop empathy towards that person even if we don't agree with them. Empathetic active listening is proven to help improve healthy communication and to help lead to a quicker solution. So the next time you're in a conversation with somebody, I want you to ask, am I actively listening or am I just waiting for my turn to speak? If you're just waiting, try to understand how that person's feeling.
Hi Drew, this is Rachel Montez Minor. I'm an actress, dancer, and singer. And now I'm the author of the children's book, The Sun, the Moon, and the Stars, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. I had a deep meditation practice, and when I became pregnant with my daughter, I had a dream, and I saw the cover of this book with the title in the middle and children sitting around it in a circle, and then all of the words of the book just were downloaded to me. It's unconventional, and 12 books to me came that way during my pregnancy. I do believe because I spend so much time in nature and meditate a lot that, that's how the book kind of chose me. I think if we create space in our life through taking a deep breath, getting out in nature, taking a walk, deciding to look up at the sun and the trees and the clouds and take a break from looking down at your phone, allowing some time that is uncontrolled, even if it's just a daydream. That's when we can get our inspiration. We can let magic in our lives.
Thank you for sharing that with us.